Well, good day, everybody. Roscoe here. Hey, today's thoughts, which have been on my mind for a while now, are all about self-development. And there's one of these new organizations or social platforms called BetterHelp, which is all about the counseling and therapeutic industry, which primarily is based in the US, but with technology, it's being advertised globally. And I'm all for that. I'm all for self-development. I don't think it ever stops. My question, though, is, what are the true qualifications of these individuals that are providing therapy? Because it's colossal. When we think about, we want to take people through steps about understanding where they are and where they want to go and dealing with whatever circumstances that is. And there's a massive amount of where people are, whether it's just personal disbelief or whether they're various traumas, again, whatever it all is. But yet, even in my own experience, and I did a few years back, I got involved with this organization called ClearMind, and as of last year, it doesn't even exist anymore. The two founders even took it back over, and it's called Catherine and Dwayne, and they even have that. People that attended that I've seen on social media even have to advertise that. So like even the credibility of the so-called institute, which was never really an institute, is gone. And what I learned over the years as well, because I left it, I thought, wow, I looked at their what they call an RCT program, and it's registered therapeutic counselor. But in a nutshell, the British Therapeutic Society here, which is the therapist guru, to say they don't even associate with people that have that certificate, and they're even banned. They're banned because they don't deem them as having the skills, the qualification, or the education to be offering therapy to people. So, that raised a big flag, that I learned afterwards. And really, even when I was there, they used a bullet point PowerPoint presentation, which they refer to from time to time as their year one manual. So I was just like, good God. And then I find all this afterwards. And then the biggest reason from people that I'd met there, the vast majority of them, they all left after even completing the program or just prior to even doing a year or two out of the three. They got tired of having to deal with the facilitators, who the vast majority, including all the way up to the founders, are unaccountable for their own stuff. Yet they're all out there charging hundreds of dollars to provide therapy. And even one of their master therapists, who I called out, had a complete another meltdown about her own stuff that she didn't even know not even how to handle it. She ended up having multitudes of complete and utter meltdowns. She couldn't even handle a phone call. She couldn't even do that. And she ends up having to text message her values, which then, a number of months later, she would go on to completely contradict herself about how she needed to meet in person with people to discuss if she'd upset with people. She writes this letter, and there's really no self-accountability in the letter as well, let alone she doesn't even suggest a day or time to meet. So again, like common sense all over. And there's some other stories about this particular individual as well. But the core of it is hey, if you're going to get that counseling, that therapy, it's probably essential to do some background on who. And even if they say they've been doing it for 10 or 15 years, do they have lots of review? Are they truly accredited by the various regulatory bodies? Even in my situation here, two other sort of overseeing bodies, they recommended that I report the individual to the Ministry of Health because they demonstrate the exact reason why RCTs need to be regulated. So, it's all the power to you, but make sure you're getting the people, and then people that can actually do the work and they own their own accountability. Hey, have a great day. Take care. Bye.